Right, so Andy Nicholson was the original bassist for the Arctic Monkeys. This guy made up 1/4 of the group since their formation in 2002. He played on their iconic debut record, which was released in January 2006. 4 months later came an EP to capitalise on that success. But then bang, after effectively winning the rock and roll lottery, he just quit in the early summer of that year. But why? Why did he throw it all away? Well, in reality, he didn't quit. He was actually effectively kicked out of the band. You see, in May 2006, ahead of a major American tour, the band said that Andy was suffering with fatigue and he was going to take a break after months of touring. The rhetoric from the band was that Nicholson couldn't handle the pace of being on the road and that he didn't like the fame. Now, some of that may be true, but Turner and Helders didn't even give him a chance to get his head together. Andy just needed a break. But when you're on the crest of a wave and going global, there's no time to wait. The weakest link must be cut loose. Nicholson was the only one who didn't grow up in the same area as the other three, so he was always a bit of an outsider. Andy was temporarily replaced by Nick O'Malley for the tour, only for it to be made permanent in June of 2006. Nick is still with the band to this day. Turner himself said, "We sort of found ourselves in a situation where we wanted to move forward." In reality, Nicholson was a co-founder of the band and he didn't want to leave, but there was no going back. In the years after, it affected his mental health. But he has thankfully come through that and he's out the other side now and on relatively good terms with the band. But make no mistake, he didn't quit.